fucking wins.
Still sipping on the G&Ts, eh? Here I am.
Is that all you've got to say for yourself?
All right, fair enough. So tell me, what have I missed?
You've got to be kidding me.
Truth be told, last thing I remember was that shit show of a kid's party. There was a snapping turtle, a mime, too much cheese. I was feeling a bit emotionally raw after that and logged into a silent meditation retreat. I mean, it was better than sitting around.
Yep, you did that.
Turns out it was just sitting around. So I thought I would pop a cheeky 2-day timer on my sleep mode to skip to the enlightenment part.
Wait, you think you've been asleep for 2 days?
Yes. What? Your interesting facial expression. 2 weeks?
Try 2 years, you dick.
Fuck off! Fuck no! What? 2 years? I must have... Clearly I did put in 2 years. I did.
You did. Well, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Look to the positives. I feel good. Like refreshed. Like a monk. Like I'm ready for the world again. Like 2019 was pretty crazy. So much unrest. So much fear. I just needed to snooze and...
So you think 2019 was a bad year?
What's that mean? Just tell me. What? Yes, I do think 2019 was a bad year. Like, I would hope that the turn of a new decade, everything was going to be better. Like, I wanted to go into 2020 with a lot of...
Just gonna let you look it up.
What the fuck? Okay, fine, I'll look it up. Looking up 2020, 2021, 2022. That'll take me 3 seconds. What? Ah! Oh! No! Ah! Fuck me! I did not see that coming. That is quite a twist in the last couple of seasons of Earth.
You good?
I think so. Heesh. All right. I feel rested though, world imploding aside.
Good. Because I've been thinking.
I'm listening.
Well, I'm feeling pretty rested too. So I think we should get back into it.
What are you suggesting? Like...
But it's been a while, so we can't half-ass it.
No, well, we never do. I never do anyway. 110%. No, well, tell me what you're thinking.
We become relevant again.
Did we lose relevancy? Fuck me, Okay, how do we do that? Let's brainstorm. Do we need a whiteboard again? Do we need like a mood board or some chart?
Ooh, we should start a podcast.
Perfect! What could go wrong? I love it. It's not saturated at all as a market.
I'm excited. Yay! We're back. We're on. Let's do this. The time is now.
Oh, I'm so excited as well. My circuits are buzzing and I feel really fresh. I don't know if it's just because I had a good nap, but I mean, I've got one concern.
What?
What's the podcast going to be about?
Well, just like we'll hit some like hot topics like art and politics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe you said politics already.
Yeah, can we rewind that bit?
Yeah, we can cut that out. Can we edit this after?
Yeah. Okay, so art Food.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We like food.
We love food.
We dine.
I mean,
Why don't I search? All right,
Yeah.
searching what are the best things to talk about on a podcast.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look at what they could be. We've got, books. We can talk about books. Like you put all the books that you've read behind you.
I haven't read those.
We can talk about sports, like the footy.
Yeah.
What about crime? True crime.
I love true crime.
There's been crimes in Adelaide.
Occasionally.
Yeah, we can talk about them from time to time.
Yep.
What else is on this list? Stories. Tell stories on a podcast.
Oh,
You have lots of stories.
I mean,
If anyone has stories, it's you, Luce.
I don't really want to talk about them.
Why not?
Well, some of them are a bit personal.
Yeah, well, that's going to help the audience connect with us. So you need to share the story of that guy that you met during the lockdown and you wrote signs to each other from across through the windows. That was so cute. And then you went for that date and he wore a bubble.
So art, like music.
Music's good.
Yep.
Food. We've already said food. Yeah. No, this is good.
We could talk about just, life in general. General life.
The mystery of life.
The mystery of
We
life.
will solve the mysteries of life with
Yes.
this podcast. So tune in every week on Tuesdays or Thursdays at 8 p.m. We haven't decided a specific time for the content yet.
Yeah, we'll insert that later.
We'll let you know.
Yeah. So life and it's just going to be the best podcast in the world.
Fuck yes, that's it. It's the greatest podcast in the universe, Lucy and DiC.
Lucy and DiC.
Dick and Lucy.
Dickaloo.
Le Dick.
Le Dick.
Tune in to the Le Dick.
Get some Le Dick in ya.
Get some Le Dick in ya, bung it in ya.
Yeah.
The greatest podcast in the universe.
Yeah.
All right.
We can rewind that bit, yeah.
Yeah, we can cut that out too. We can edit that.
Yeah. Nice.
And we are back. Good day, everyone. We've got our first guest. It's time to interview a guest, which is super duper exciting. He's one of the biggest names in our world, at least. You probably haven't heard of him. He's not like The Rock or anyone, but as I said, he's our Rock. And he's our fabulous intern producer, Doug.
Dougie.
Thanks, that's actually not my name.
Dougster!
Doug.
Dougie. What's your
Doodle.
first question, Luce?
Okay. How do you start a podcast?
Okay. Asking in terms of like, you already know, of course, because that's what we're doing. We've already started the podcast. You know how to start the podcast?
Well, you're the producer.
Right. Basically, you get some microphones and some friends or whoever come up with like an idea, which I assume you both have.
Best podcast in the universe.
Best podcast in the universe.
Great starting point. And then basically you record your conversation and edit it together and put it online, and people follow it and listen to it.
Cool.
That's a podcast.
Hey, it's a great format. And what does a day in your life as a producer of the best podcast in the universe look like?
Great you should ask that. Well, basically every morning I wake up stressed. I've developed terrible IBS during the week I've been on the Lucy and DiC podcast, basically because nothing's been done. So I have to organize all the legal work, the paperwork, which I've been trying to get you both to sign, but you both keep running away every time I give you the insurance paperwork and the legal.
We're rock and roll.
Yeah. We got plenty of time for paperwork later.
Not really. We've already started. So it's a little bit late already, and technically every minute we're here is a ticking time bomb.
Let's move on. Next question.
What brings you here, Doug?
I applied to the ad that you put in the newspaper for a intern/producer for the best podcast in the world with Lucy and DiC. And I kind of applied. You immediately replied to the email, said, "Come in right away!" ! Exclamation mark. And then I came in and you basically had all these boxes of Trogus sound equipment.
Trogus.
I've never heard of before. And you basically asked me to set it all up because you had no idea what you were doing. And so I did. I started setting it all up. And then you said, okay, you are the producer now. What do we do? I said, well, you need to get guests. And then that's why I'm here as the guest now.
Yeah, and we're doing all of that. And it was, just to be clear, a rigorous interview process to be part of this podcast and to get the job. And I just want to know, what makes you most excited about this show?
Well, actually, the thing that really got me excited was the opportunity to make a documentary about the whole process. So I also set up these cameras here, which are kind of capturing the whole process. Because I think what's really interesting is that you two, as people, haven't really been around for the past, 2-3 years. You haven't been in kind of the zeitgeist relevant really for a little while, and now you're coming back doing a podcast, the best podcast in the world, in like the most oversaturated platform currently. I just found that really interesting. Like, what's gonna go wrong? How will it go wrong? When will it go wrong? That's kind of what I'm here to capture.
Yeah, but what if it goes right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. What a story that would be if this is the greatest podcast in the universe. Have you thought about that?
I'm not really, but I mean, it is a possibility.
Hey, Doug, you know how you're talking about documentaries?
Yeah.
Aren't they boring?
I mean, have you seen Ken Burns' 10-hour documentary about the history of American presidents?
No.
Oh, was that the one about all the assassinations? Or
Not really. Kind of just covers the presidents, who they were and how they lived, how many children they had, that kind of stuff.
I prefer sports documentaries.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
What was the one with Michael Jordan? I watched
Space Jam?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I guess that was it.
No, that's not a documentary.
Yeah, he took everything personally. Scottie Pippen became fucking...
It has the Looney
sour.
Tunes in it. It's not a documentary.
What are you talking about, Doug? It's Space Jam. Lucy's right. She's correct.
sorry,
but you know what is my absolute favourite one? District 9.
Again, not a documentary. I mean, do you think aliens have invaded the Earth?
Yeah, it was in South Africa, Johannesburg. Didn't you watch it properly?
I mean, I've seen the film, but it's all VFX. It's all fake.
You're saying they drew the aliens?
Yeah, kind of in a way, yeah.
What, they just drew them on the camera?
No, that's not how... Do you not know how VFX works?
Yeah, but it was a documentary. We know about documentaries. We can talk
it's
about
shot
that
like
stuff
a documentary,
too.
but it's not a
If our guest wants to talk
documentary.
about documentaries, no worries. Whatever our guest wants to talk about. It's fucking, we're qualified on many topics on this podcast.
I mean, so like an interesting documentary that you might have seen, there's Werner Herzog's one about volcanoes. That came out recently. That one's quite good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was about volcanoes.
Oh, actually, yeah, I have seen that, Lucy. That one's good.
You imagine all that lava going everywhere.
Yeah.
The cameras are right there. Those people might die.
Yeah, but you know what is better? Dante's Peak.
Dante.
Yeah.
Who's Dante? It's Dante's Peak.
Hey, Luce, how did we pay for all this stuff? Did you hire it?
The Trogus stuff?
Yep.
No, I bought it. Well, I invested. But it's tax deductible, so it's basically free.
But how? Like physically? Like tangibly? Like cash? Or what do you use?
A credit card.
I thought we were maxed.
No, we were maxed, but then I got a bigger credit card to pay off the max one, so it was surprisingly easy.
Oh, smart. Money's cheap.
Money is cheap. You know, they keep saying that. Now I finally get it.
Wait, so you were able to pay for all the equipment. Am I actually getting paid on this one?
Well, no, but I invested in this.
Yeah, that's what she said, mate. Like, she said that we invested in the gear as that is an investment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's going to pay off. I mean, this is an opportunity for you.
It's a great opportunity, and you are kicking it in the dick so far, Dougie.
Yeah.
Like, that day you mentioned where things were a bit hectic, like, you stood up to the task, mate.
Yeah. And don't forget, you are the producer on the best podcast in the universe.
Oh, how's that going to look on your CV, Oliver Stone?
It's definitely going to be another thing on there, along with all the experience I have that I pay for food with.
Yeah.
Yeah, spot on.
Yes.
Oh, Doug, thanks so much for your time and, all your work lately. Luce and I really appreciate it.
Yeah. And can't wait to see the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't wait either. I think it's going to be an exciting time.
All right.
Sure will.
Back to your booth.
All
Bye,
right.
Doug.
Bye.
Bye. We're really good at this.
Smashed it.
We killed it. Best podcast in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we announce our special guest, a word from our sponsor,
Which is us. Do you want to be relevant again? Well, then let your clothes do it for you with Rebrand. Our Rebrand shirts are made from 100% pure bamboo and frangipanis from quality Bangladeshi warehouses.
It's everything and it's nothing. It's the perfect anti-brand for all your fashion needs. It's a statement, a movement, and is better than all other brands.
It's a revolution. So, do you want to sit back and not be part of it? No. You want to join the revolution with Rebrand. Get the new styles. Get the new designs. Fucking wear it everywhere. Wear it to the shops. Wear it to the pub. Wear it to your granny's house. Everyone's going to love it and go, whoa, what is that? Rebrand. Get this now before it sells out, because it's a limited run as well.
And then head over to lucyanddic.com/merch and use the promo code LDPOD for 20% off your first order. That's lucyanddic.com/merch.
Dropping now.
Boom. That was good. So, audience chats. This is a segment where we read comments, we answer questions, and we engage with the fans.
The Dickers.
We're not calling you that.
Lucy and Dickers.
Or that.
The Dickheads.
No way.
Okay, I'm just, I'm trying things. We're workshopping on the fly.
Audience name pending. So we're showcasing you, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
All right. Hopefully not too much ugly. Let's get into it, Luce, and see what the people are saying.
Okay. So, Charles Milligan commented, I love this. I nearly piss my pants every time I watch this.
Oh, that's a huge testimonial. Thank you, Charles.
That's disgusting.
Please do go empty your bladder.
Infinite Android said, this is gold. Why isn't this huge? This could be Seinfeld big.
What? No way. I think that was built in the same factory as Infinite Android. What else? What else you got?
XFNL11 said, you have a rich relative who died. Please email me.
Ooh.
Is that you or me?
I don't know. That's intriguing.
Hey,
This
Doug.
podcast.
Do we have any rich relatives?
Just reply to that email on our behalf. Let's look into that.
Yeah.
Because this could become one of those investigative podcasts now. I mean, it's already the best podcast in the universe, but we've got a bit of a quest.
Yes.
Yeah,
both true crime and financial.
Yeah. Get the money from a dead relative.
Yeah. Now, Witchcraft Automotive said, this show is just perfect. Thanks, Witchcraft.
So good.
Need Sleep said, this is awesome, wholesome and funny. Great work to all involved.
Oh, you guys, come
lovely.
on. Just stop it. Are you hearing these, Doug?
Aaron Bush said, Netflix or Hulu or Disney needs to look at getting this. These two have so much character growth that needs to happen. I mean, that was 2.5 years ago, so
Okay.
it didn't quite work out.
We've still got a lot of growth to go, though.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're growing every day.
Maybe they'll come soon.
Hulu will be knocking on our doors soon. Just give us another decade.
And G-Tech Solutions said, awesome work, men.
Awesome work, man. I don't think G-Tech Solution is watching so closely, everyone. I know I'm very mannish, but
Did they just not see me, or did I not do awesome work?
maybe they're just listening to the audio version. Do we have an audio version?
Are you saying that I sound like a man?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Doug, do we have an audio-only version? Or it's all video? Ignore that one. Let's just ignore that one. It's nothing. There's not going to be any more like that.
So this segment is over.
It's over.
Okay, how do you engage with us? Well, we are on Discord, we're on Instagram, and we're on TikTok.
Yep.
We don't really know what to do on them, but we're there, so come say hey.
Yeah, Snapchat, Tumblr, whatever your poison is, we're on it. You've still got your old MySpace account.
I do.
And as of a few days ago, we are on
Be Real.
That's a hot one.
This is us being real.
We're so real.
So real. So we'll see you there, being real and chatting some snap.
Help make podcasts great again.
Can't say that.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you're right. It's a bit... Yeah, I don't like that, actually.
Hello? Yes, I'm doing ad reads today. This one's from the sponsor who's provided all this equipment. Are you looking for audio equipment that won't break the bank? Trogus has you covered with professional equipment that is almost completely safe to use. From microphones to digital interfaces, Trogus is at the forefront of making affordable equipment, which has never legally been tied to any life-threatening events or geopolitical conflicts. Microphones, headphones, and things we can't tell you about. Buy Trogus today. Thanks, Trogus.
So, yeah, that's a wrap on episode 1. Do we need an outro?
Fucking wins, mate.
Fucking wins. Oh, and follow, like, subscribe, and have a nice day.
Yeah, bloody just hit that alert and share it with your mates.
Yeah. Oh, and also sponsored by Rebrand. It's everything and it's nothing.
Back in the saddle.
We will be back for 1 episode per month for season 1 of The Poddy, with a few little surprises in between. How do you think we did?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but for episode 1, that was fucking amazing.
I feel so good about that. We nailed it.
We nailed it. I really think we're onto something. Like, we're not just wasting our time.
This is going to be Seinfeld big.
Like the comment said. I mean, the people already know it. The audience is 100% with us.
100%.
Fuck yes. This is going to be the best podcast
In the universe.
Celebrate good time. Come on!
Where do you think the problems started?
The audience feedback. I couldn't see it then, but I can see it now. That's where the crash started. That's where it all went wrong.